Hello everyone, it's Kay. So, Monday started, new week started today. So it's the 7th of September 2020 on Monday. So today I will be running the Forex Tester for as usual that I do every week on Mondays. And I will present one of my trade strategies based on the KTS, case trading strategy. So today's topic is about counter trend line. So I will present how I take the counter trend line to capture the trading edges. So let's see who's here. Josie, Jeroen, and Arkady, Mehdi, Owi, Anthony, Vincent, Roy, and Karim. Thank you for joining, everyone. To see you. And for those who are new to my channel, my name is Kay, and I am a Japanese full-time Forex trader based in Tokyo, Japan. And in this YouTube channel, I mainly talk about how to simplify your market analysis, how to be time efficient, and most importantly, how to become a non-losing trader over time. And also, I have been using Ichimoku Kinko Hyo for the last 5 years as one of my main trade strategies. And I have been sharing extensive knowledge from the original books in this YouTube also. And as far as I know, I'm the only Japanese trader who teaches Ichimoku Kinko Hyo from the original books in English. So hopefully you enjoy my Ichimoku lectures too. I run the closed community, Ichimoku community also. So if you're interested, you can click the join button on YouTube and you are always welcome to join the community. So today's topic is about the counter trend line. So I won't touch the Ichimoku so much. I use Ichimoku to capture trends, and in that sense I will touch on Ichimoku, but mainly today's topic is about the trading edges. How to take trades, where to take trades is a key for today. Alright, I see more people coming in now. To see Mr. Fernandez, Aditya, and James, and Brian, Henry. Alright, thank you for joining. Then Hall, Steve, Phil, The Gap, Mupet, and Dihard, and Mac, Adama, Thanapol. Thank you for joining, everyone. Good to see you. Alright, so yeah, 4 a.m. in America. Yeah, that's very early in the morning. Thank you for joining all the way. Yeah, American stock market closed today. Right. Can't wait for today's teaching from Kay. Sure. It's gonna start. So here is a Forex Tester 4 now, and I'm using MacBook, but this Forex Tester is only available over the Windows. So what I do is I install the Windows. I run the Windows by using the software called Parallels. I use it and run the Windows over the MacBook, and I run this Forex Tester 4. So for those who are using Mac, please note that this cannot be run over the Mac. It has to be Windows. And I just checked the chart, checked their website right now, Forex Tester 4, and it looks like they have on sale right now on this Forex Tester 4. It says a back to school sale. So although you're not a student, you can always purchase it for with a discount. So when you click on the link below description on this YouTube channel, when you click on the link below description, you will see the referral link so that you get discount on this website. So yeah, I mean, we are all students in that sense, right? Based on the market or Ichimoku. So in that sense, we're students, so we should have discount too. Why not, right? Why not? Alright, Kenyon, thank you for your reminder as always. If you liked today's live already, please press a good button before you leave so that you get, you know, I get going every day. Alright, Duck Sky Rolled, thank you for joining. Joan Joe, Pat B, Thor, and Prashant, thank you for joining, everyone. Good to see you. Alright, so here is MT4 and this is AUD USD daily chart as it says here on the right upper corner here. And this is actually the Forex Tester 4, so this is back testing. The chart is actually back all the way back in 2010 in April. And nobody remembers the chart, right? Nobody remembers what happened on 2010 in April on this AUD USD. So in that sense, I will move the candles one by one to the future so that we can experiment this as if we are looking at the real chart market. So above here is the daily chart, and in the middle is 1 hour chart, and all the way down is the 5-minute chart. So what I do is I look at the daily chart. I am a trend follower, so that means I always take trades where there's a trend in the market. When it's ranging, I don't look for buy or sell chance. I only do when there's a trend in the market. And this is how you can capture the trends in the market. I look at the Kumo angle and Kijun-sen angle. So when Kumo Senko Span B moving up, Senko Span A up, and also when Kijun-sen are up, then that's considered to be an uptrend. And downtrends vice versa, basically. When you see these Kumo, Senko Span BA, and Kijun-sen angle is very important to capture trends. So right now what we see is that the so yeah, for now let me just ask you one simple question. On this daily chart, is this uptrend or downtrend or range? Oh, I mean no trends. Which one do you think it is? This is AUD USD daily chart back in 2010. And currently, do you think this is uptrend or downtrend or no trend? Based on my own strategy. Just as a recap, let me just ask you this simple question to start with. Hey Hendra, thank you for joining, and Dinesh, good morning. Thank you for joining as well. To see you. So I look at the Ichimoku, Kumo Senko Span BA, and Kijun-sen. Okay, so make sure that you understand the market condition correctly. Okay, I start to see some comments now. Answers. No trend, uptrend, uptrend. Currently on the range, flat, no trend, no trend, no trend, no trend. Uptrending, still uptrending, down. No trend, Kijun-sen flat. Okay, ranging in uptrending. Right. Hi Lance, thank you for joining. Senko Span B flat, Senko Span A going down, Kijun-sen's flat. Right. Slightly downtrending range. Right, flat, it's no trend, retracing, going down. Right, Senko Span A is going down. That's true. Right, short-term downtrending, retracing, Senko Span B flat, no trend, Kijun-sen flat. Okay, so we got a couple of answers now, and yeah, this is like either uptrending or ranging. Well, some claims that this is downtrending also. In the short term, this is downtrend too. Okay, no trend, Kijun-sen flat. Actually, the trend is up, but now it's consolidating. Right, it's flat, Senko Span A and B ranging, uptrending, Senko Span B flat, A retracing, Kijun-sen flat. Have to wait. Flat. Alright, yeah. Hi Alex, thank you for joining. To see you. So, in my definition of KTS, this is ranging. This is ranging. And let me tell you the reason why. I look at the Kumo. Well, Kumo is one of the most important components in Ichimoku. And when you see the Kumo like this is bullish Kumo first of all. Right, this is up Kumo, bullish Kumo. And Senko Span B is the lower part, Senko Span A is the upper part of the Kumo. It's good so far, right? It's good so far. Should be. And the green one is called Kijun-sen. Blue one is called Tenkan-sen. And the yellow one is Chikou span. So these are the 5 major lines in Ichimoku, 均衡表. And when I capture trends, I look at the Senko span BA and Kijun Sen angles. So right now, what's happening is that Senko span B is flat. When you see this part, this is flat. It's not really going up, it's not really going down, but this is flat. Okay, this is flat. And Senko span A is going down. It's retracing. It's retracing backwards. And then Kijun Sen. Kijun Sen is flat right now. At the moment, this is completely flat. And for the market to be trending, as I say on the KTS lectures, either Senko span B up, Senko span B up or Kijun Sen, Senko span B up and Kijun Sen up, or Senko span A up and Kijun Sen up. Under either condition, that's uptrend. Otherwise, it should be flat, ranging. Retracing temporarily. So, in this case, because Senko span B flat, Senko span A retracing, neither one of these lines are up, and that's why this is flat. And Kijun Sen is also flat, so this is ranging in my definition. Based on the wave theory, or based on this, waves, this is bullish for sure. This is one second end wave, and this is third end wave, and this looks to be in the middle of the fourth end wave because it doesn't renew the low yet. So this looks like this is in the middle of the bullish wave, and we can expect the market continues to go up this way. But until we see Kijun Sen up and the Senko span A or B up, the market can retrace backwards still. It can keep going down. And that's why we don't want to place a buy here, because Kijun Sen flat and Kumo flat, meaning that we don't know how far the price can go down in this rate. It might break Kijun Sen downwards. It might break Kijun Sen downwards, and the price might reach to Kumo. So the market is resting right now. It's charging the power. So until it finishes charging, and until after the market start to be uptrending like this way, and then we have to look for the buy chance. So yeah, right now this is ranging. Okay, so far so good. And this is introduced actually on this when you come to my website, and when you scroll down a little bit and click on this case trading strategy. When you click this one, there's a playlist on YouTube, and there is how to identify a trend by Ichimoku Kumo's Senko span B and Senko span A, and Kumo thickness, length, angles, and everything. So you can enjoy these videos and learn how I capture trends or range market by Kumo and Kijun Sen. So right now this is ranging, okay, or this is retracing backwards, and we don't know how far it's gonna be retracing. It might be supported by the Kijun Sen, but it might, it might penetrate the Kijun Sen downwards. So we'll see. I will move one by one, so we will see gradually how the market is gonna move. So here we go. Okay, looks like it was supported by the Kijun Sen, but now this is so this is reverse end wave, so the market is going down. The market is going down. Okay, so let's just go one by one until we see a decent uptrend. Alright, okay, I still see some comments now. Uptrend, Senko span B flat, Senko span A retracing, Kijun Sen flat, have to wait. Yep, exactly, Mr. Fernandez, that's right. Okay, flat, yep. Aditya says we should wait to buy until Kijun Sen span A and price moves up. Exactly. This is downtrending now. This is down. We see Kijun Sen up, but because this is dead cross, we have to wait. It should be gold cross, or the Tenkan Sen should move up altogether with the Kijun Sen for a stable uptrend. But right now, Tenkan-sen is going down, although Kijun-sen is moving up. So, and also there's a dead cross right here. So we have to wait right now. We have to wait. Alright, could you explain about harami with examples? Yeah, when I see harami, I will let you know. Oh, so here's a harami, by the way. Here's a beautiful harami candle forming. There's engulfing. The previous candle is engulfing the next candle. And this is called harami in Japanese. And this is the typical, signal of trend reverse. And here too, here's another engulfing. The price can go down this way, and there is another engulfing patterns like somewhere here. Yeah, anyways, this, when you see this engulfing, this is very famous signals for the market to reverse. So yeah, these two are the typical engulfing, reverse engulfing candlestick patterns. So once it breaks this way, in theory, we can sell like this way. Alright. Flat potentially hitting Kumo. Right. Hi Tawhid, thank you for joining. Alright, Orania, thank you for your reminder for summer. Thumbs up. Alright, Wei, Stay Gold, and Medi. It's reverse end wave, but Kijun-sen up, Senko span A up. Yep, but because of this dead cross, we have to wait. Yeah, Robert, thank you for joining. Good to see you. So let me go one by one a little bit more. Okay, so now the whole time the Kijun-sen is ranging and Kumo is flat still. So although we see a bullish N wave now, I would wait. Okay, because the price can go backwards anytime soon when they're flat. So let's just move one by one now until we see a decent uptrend. Oh, so here is a decent uptrend. So if I go back a little bit, couple of candles here, up to this day, this is still flat. I mean, this is pointing upwards now. So up until this day, Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat. But next day, what happens is that Senko span B up, A up, and Kijun-sen up. And also Tenkan-sen is above the Kijun-sen after the gold cross here. And also, for further confirmations, Chikou span is breaking the candles upwards now. So this is a good confirmation to start to look for buy chance now. Alright, so until here, we have to wait. We don't want to take trades in this area because we don't know which way the market is going. But after we see these decent confirmations for uptrend, this is when we have to come into the market and look for the buy chance. Okay, so this is a daily chart. So now let's look at the 1 hour to confirm this uptrend. So I will switch it to the 1 hour chart. So here is 1, and we basically look at the same things, Kumo and Kijun-sen angles. And in this 1 hour chart, looks like the Kijun-sen is still flat and Kumo flat too. So let's just wait until they move up. So I will just go one by one based on this 1 hour chart for now, expecting that the price can go this way. So let's see. It's still flat. Okay, now the price is going up, but Kijun-sen is still flat. Kijun-sen flat. Kijun-sen is going down, although we see a gold cross. Kijun-sen is still going down. But because this gold cross happens above the Kumo, we can expect that the price can break through the recent high upwards to this level. But right now, Kumo still flat, Kijun-sen is going down. So we have to wait. I would wait still. The price can go downwards still. So I would wait. So just going one by one. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, so now there is a gap in between, and that actually made this Senko span BA and Kijun-sen up. So from here, I will start to look for buy chance. And let me come back to the daily chart one more time and make sure that daily chart is also pointing upwards now. And yes, we have a decent uptrend of this daily chart as well. Senkou span BA, Kijun Sen are everything up. So this is when I start to look at the lower time frame. In this case, 5-minute chart. So I will just put this aside and I will enlarge this 5. Alright? So this is a 5-minute chart, and today's topic is about the China trend line. So I will wait and see until when I can draw the China trend line. So China trend line is one of my favorite trade strategies that I use, because it actually captures at the very first of the breakout towards the direction of the major trend. You know, sometimes stochastics kind of slow, and the Bollinger Band squeeze after the breakout will be a little bit slow too. So and Fibonacci bounce, you know, it actually works, but sometimes it's, you know, you have to wait a little bit, in a couple of hours or a couple of minutes until we see a decent bounce. But this particular breakout strategy, you know, you can capture it as soon as it breaks out on one single candlestick, and I think this is very good. Think about this breakout strategy. In this case, the China trend line breakout strategy. So let me just explain how I draw the China trend line. So trend line is like this way. You connect these lows. Actually, this is not really a good example, but you know, this is the trend line, typical trend line, and the trend should be going up, and this is a support price. The market has been supported by this trend line, uptrend line, and the counter trend line is where you draw the line against the trend like this. The market should retrace. The market should retrace as it keeps going up, and this is exactly where the market breaks the counter trend line. So these are the counter trend lines, and I capture these breakout positions, expecting that the market continue to go up this way. And when I see a stochastics gold cross here, or I see a divergence sometimes along with this kind of trend line breakout, that will be a great sign to take a buy. So right now this is uptrending, so I expect the market continue to go up this way. So let's go one by one by 5-minute chart now and see where we can draw the candle trend line. So let's just go one by one. Okay, so there's uptrending, so I was able to draw the candle trend line like this way. Let me make it a little bit thicker so that it stands out more. Yeah, so this is the candle trend line that you can draw, and at the breakout you buy here. Okay, gold cross. The hardest is to wait for a good configuration to open a position, even if you want to trade something. Sure. Patience is the key. Patience, right? Yep. Okay, you're not eating body parts. Yep, exactly. You only eat the body parts. You don't want to eat the head and tail. You just eat the body parts of the fish where the juice is. So Golam, thank you for joining. To see you. Alright, so this is one of the chances to take a trade. And what's good about this one is that the stop loss is going to be very tight. The stop loss is going to be here. And I take a buy. And I keep holding as long as it goes up on the daily chart. And I already missed it, so let me just look for another one, another candle trend line, and then I will take a buy on this Forex Tester 4. The market should retrace, right? In this case, you don't want to jump in just because the market renewed the recent high upwards. You don't want to jump in to buy because the market should retrace backwards. After the breakout, the market should retrace backwards. So we have to wait for the retracement in 5 and capture the buy chance continuously. So let me just run one by one. Okay, so now the price is going up, but I wait. I don't want to jump in. I wait until the price comes back a little bit. Okay, so now the price is okay. So now the price is going down. So this is where I draw the candle trend line. As soon as I start this retracement, I draw the lines like this, and I wait for the breakout towards the upside. So, all right, let's go. Okay, so now there's a breakout, clear breakout. So this is good confirmation to take a buy now. Yeah, and just for your information, I don't take this buy by itself. I mean, I don't take this candle trend line breakout by itself. I combine at least 3 confirmations. So stochastic gold cross will be one, Fibonacci bounce will be another one, and trend line bounce will be another one, or any combinations. I will take 3 confirmations to take a buy, and this should be one of the confirmations. So in that sense, let me take the Fibonacci retracement and see if this is bouncing off of some level. Okay, so now this is about like a between 50 to 38% bounce. So yeah, this is kind of in between bounce that we can see. And yeah, so let me take a buy. Oh, hold on. So before taking a buy, one more important thing is that we always have to look at the higher time frames again. Now make sure that they are still moving up right before you take a trade. So let's come back to the daily chart and make sure that the daily chart is moving up. Alright, so daily chart, Senko span B up, A up, and Kijun Sen is moving up still. So that's good. That's good confirmation. And let's take a look at the one and make sure that the 1 hour chart is still trending. Sometimes they go flat. Okay, now Senko span BA, Kijun Sen, everything's moving up. So I expect the price continue to go up this way. Alright. So then I take a trade based on the 5-minute chart. Alright, Henry says, hi Kay, what if the M5 price already break the candle trend line? But the stochastic gold cross has not yet happened. Do you buy or wait? I would take gold cross as one of the confirmations. I cannot take the candle trend breakout anymore because it's already gone. So I would wait, look for 2 other confirmations besides stochastic gold cross to take a buy in that case. Yeah. Alright, Orania, when patience is the key, why 2% risk? You wait so long for a good entry point. Yeah, I take only 2% risk because the market can go backwards anytime soon. There is no 100% guarantee on the forex market or stock market, so it's always better to calculate the risk per trade every time. Like I say, it's like a seatbelt, right? Even though there's no cars around you on the freeway or highway, you still want to put the seatbelt on because anything can happen in the next minute. Yeah, maybe again range. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hi Ray, thank you for joining. To see you. All right, Henry, you're welcome. So yeah, let me take a buy. So this is a good thing about this Forex Tester, for that you can actually take a trade as if we are looking at the real market. So I take a buy, stop loss will be slightly below the recent low, in this case at this level. This is only 24 pips of stop loss because we're looking at the 5-minute chart now, which is very tight, right? Very tight. So we'll see if the price continues to go up this way or not. So let's just go one by one. Okay, now it's going down. So looks like there was a kind of fake kind of trend line break and the price is retracing backwards now. But let me just keep holding this buy. So there is another kind of trend line like this way. So there's another one that we can draw like this. I think I should have waited this kind of trend line. So let me exit in this case. If a daily chart is flat, then I will exit. So let's see, daily chart. Let's say, yeah, daily chart is still trending up, so I keep holding this buy. Okay, so let me just keep holding it for now and see what's gonna happen. Okay, so there's another candle trend line breakout on this second candle trend line breakout happening right here. So we'll see if the price continue to go up this way or not. Okay, it's kind of ranging now. Okay, so now I have to look at the daily chart again. It might be ranging, it might be flat by now. Oh, this is still going up, so I keep holding this buy. So let's see. Oh, but in this case, one of the things that I notice is that I see a reverse in waves now. I see a reverse in wave, so I think this is a good timing to exit for now. Yeah, in reality, I take exit already in this case, even before the price hits the stop loss. So let me just take it out for now. This is exactly where I exit. So hold on, let me just close the position. Alright, and then I continue to look for the buy chance because daily chart is still moving up. And let's take a look at the 1 hour chart and see if this is still moving up. Okay, so 1 hour chart is going flat now. Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat now. So I would wait until 1 hour chart start to move up again. So let me just go one by 1 hour chart now. Okay, so now 1 hour chart is going up. I think if I keep holding that buy, I was running profit, but it's okay. So this is uptrending. So now coming back to the 5. And there was a big spike upwards. So once again, I look for a kind of trend line and potentially where to place the buy chance. So let's just go one by one. Let me look for another kind of trend line. Okay, so there's a nice retracement. So this is where I start to draw the kind of trend line like this way. And just wait for the breakout. Okay, so now there's a breakout, so I will take a buy. But before doing that, once again, make sure that the daily chart is moving up. Yeah, daily is moving up. Kumo, Kijun-sen are up. And 1 hour chart is, yeah, this is moving up too. Senko span B flat, but Senko span A is up, and Kijun-sen up too. So this is a nice uptrend confirmation. So let's take the 5 and I will take a buy. Let me give another try. Alright, and in this case the stop loss will be slightly below the recent low, which is at this level, and this is 30 pips of stop loss. So let's keep it running a bit more. Okay, this is ranging, gradually moving up, looks like. Okay, so this is 13th of September, and this is still in the same day, ranging. Kind of going up right now on the bullish in a wave. So I see, so when I see this breakout of the recent high, and when I see the next pushback, this is exactly when I move the stop loss to break even. Okay, and then I play the break even or win game now. So let's keep it running a bit more. Well, actually, in this case too, I would draw the candle trend lines like this way. Well, in my head I do, and I look for another additional buy chances. I pyramid these positions once I set the break even, because I can take another 2% risk on this one because there's no risk on these positions already. So let me see. Okay, so there's another candle trend line breakout here, and I think this should be uptrending in daily chart still. Daily chart uptrending, and 1 hour chart is uptrending too. So I expect the price continue to go up furthermore, so I will take another buy here. So let me take another buy. Alright. And then a stop loss will be slightly below the recent low, in this case at this level here. Okay, and I just wanted to make sure one thing, that there's no recent high on the daily chart. Let me see. Oh, so there's a recent high on this level. If you can see, there's a recent high on this level, so the price might reverse when it reaches to this level. So let me zoom in a little bit more once again, and let me come back to the 5. Okay, so this is a recent high on the daily chart, so when the price touches on this level, it might reverse backwards. And when I see the reversal on this level, then I should take profit. But right now this is uptrending, so I still expect that the price can break the recent high upwards too. So we'll see. Okay, now it's ranging, kind of going down, sloping. Okay, so this is reverse in wave now. This is reverse in wave. So this can be, when I see this market like this, because this is towards the end of this uptrend, because of this recent high on the daily chart, this might become a head and shoulders or double top in this area, and the price can go down. This is exactly what I think. So as soon as the price breaks the recent low downwards in this area, I would exit. I would exit these two positions because the price can retrace backwards. So let's see. Okay, now it's breaking down, so I will just take this one out. I will actually take these two positions out now. Alright. And I come back to chart again on the higher time frame, and make sure that the daily chart, okay, daily chart is still moving up, and 1 hour chart is still moving up. Senko span A going up, and Kijun Sen going up too. So I still look for the buy chance in 5. I still look for the buy chance in 5. There is a potential uptrend still, but I exited here once because I see a reverse in the wave, and stochastic should be dead crossing by now. And yeah, I would see other confirmations for this downtrending. Well, actually from here too, this is like a reverse in wave. 1, 2, 3 consecutive waves now. So it might continue to go down this way, and that's why I exit here once. But still, I look for buy chance. I draw another kind of trend line like this way, and once it breaks out, I take a buy. So let's see. Okay, so there's kind of a breakout here. Okay, and make sure that this is still uptrending on the daily N1. Okay, daily chart is still uptrending, and 1 hour chart is still uptrending on Senko span A and Kijun Sen. Now the price is breaking down the Tenkan Sen, but we see a wide gap in between candlesticks and Chikou span, and Kijun Sen is moving up. So we can still expect the price continue to go up. Yeah, one thing is that this is like very close to the high on the daily, so it might continue to go down this way. With that being said, let's take a buy, and if it goes backwards, I will just exit immediately. So stop loss is here, take a buy, and in this case I put the stop loss very tight at this level, recent low, and once it goes backwards I will just exit. So in this case this is 15 pips of or 16 pips of stop loss. So let's keep it running a bit more. Okay, now it's kind of sloping up. Yeah, this is now N wave, looks like. Okay, looks like there is a slight renewal of the recent high uppers. So this is bullish N wave. So I continue to hold this buy this time. And because I see the pushback, well actually not this one, I don't move the stop loss yet because yeah, there is a renewal of the recent high here, but there is no decent pushback. Once I see the pushback, then I move the stop loss to break even. So let's see. Okay, so now there's a slight breakout of the recent high, and this is exactly when I move the stop loss to break even. Oh, okay. So I can go to bed in peace because I don't lose anymore. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of you know, I do this by myself. I run the Forex Tester by myself weekends or when the market is very quiet like today. I run it by myself, but I feel so much different when I do it by myself and when I do this on public lives. Anyways, yeah. So let's see. Daily chart should be uptrending still. Yeah, it's uptrending. And 1 hour is, oh, this is going flat. Okay, so Kijun Sen. Oh, do you think Kijun Sen is flat now? I think this is slightly going up, maybe. But yeah, this is, I think this is flat now. I think this is flat. Senko span A is up, but Kijun Sen looks to be flat. But I won't exit yet because daily chart is trending up. And remember, I am following the daily chart trend. I'm not following the 1 hour chart trend, but I am following the daily chart trend, and that's why as long as daily chart's moving up, I keep holding this buy, unless there is some retracement in 5. Yeah, 1 hour chart is only for the confirmation, only for to confirm the uptrend on the daily chart. But I won't depend on the 1 hour chart to follow the trend. I think this is very important. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Right, Jay, thank you for joining. And Zeropia, good to see you. And Orania, very well explained. Why don't you learn this at school? Sure. Sure. Yeah, this is I think this is a lifetime important skill that everybody should master. Hi Marcus, and thank you for joining. And Enka, you're welcome. Sander says, can the Forex Tester be configured to test the stocks? It's not available for stocks, I believe. Indexes, it's available. Commodities, it's available, but not for stocks, as far as I know. And Forex too is available. Yeah. Yeah, it says Forex Tester, but you can run indices and commodity. Okay, so let me keep going a bit more. Okay, this is going down. Okay, now breaking the recent low downwards. But we don't see the reverse N wave yet. This is just I wave, and this is not reverse N wave yet. So I keep holding this buy still. Okay, it's cut by the break even. And now looking at the daily, this is still moving up, so I continue to look for buy chance, but because the 1 hour chart is flat now, whoa, 1 hour chart is moving up now. Kijun Sen. That's interesting. But the price itself is going down. So I just exited with break even. Yeah. Yeah, it's available on indices. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, I think that's about it for this candle trend line strategy. So I hope you get the idea of how I capture trends in multiple time frames. In this case, daily chart and 1 hour chart. But sometimes I take 4 hour chart and 30, or 4 hour chart and 1 hour chart, or daily chart and 30, I take it to capture the trends. And when it comes to taking trades, I use different tools and indicators besides Ichimoku. Well, I use Ichimoku too. I use the Sanyaku Koten signal, Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, gold correlated cross, I take it, but I combine it with like this candle trend lines or lines, or Fibonacci bounce, or Bollinger Bands, or stochastics. I use these different tools and try to look for 3 confirmations at least to take a buy or sell, so that you know, it can be very persuasive for yourself, and you can be more confident to take trades, to expect that the price can go towards your direction along the way. Alright, so I guess I will be ending the live in about 5 minutes now. Thank you for joining, everyone. To see you. Alright, so yeah, so everything, well, actually on my strategies are actually explained on this KTS playlist. So for those who haven't seen these videos yet, please do. I already talked about KTS training strategy stochastics over Forex Tester 4, and Bollinger Band, Fibonacci bounce, Fibonacci extension, I talk about it. Bollinger Band band walking, I talk about it. And stochastics divergence, stochastics crosses, I talk about it also. And also I've talked about the Tokyo box strategy too. In this KTS, I talk about them in real markets. But if you want to see my Forex Tester 4 sessions, here's the playlist. You can click on this one, and you see the whole playlist where I run the Forex Tester 4 to present my strategies one by one. So today's video, today's live is going to be added to this playlist also. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow I will talk about let's see, as for my recap, okay, tomorrow is going to be Tuesday, so I will talk about the take profit strategy. I will talk about exactly when I take profit based on my strategy, so that the yeah, you can apply this take profit strategy to yourself. I think the most important aspect of taking trades is the entry timing. If the entry timing is wrong, then you get loss cut over time. So the first thing that you have to master is the entry timing, and once you master it, then the next question, next strategy, next skill that you master is the take profit strategy, so that you can be more stable to run profit over the month. Alright, so yeah, let's see, GBP USD, I think this is basically ranging. Hold on, let's see, GBP USD, I have it here. Let's see, there's still downtrending, so it might continue to go down. In 4, we see a Sanyaku Gyakuten signal in 4-hour chart, so it might continue to go down this way on this GBP USD. But yeah, I don't think I will talk about any of these pairs because basically it's ranging the whole time. So yeah, I will come back to these real charts tomorrow, so that, you know, I think we're gonna have a better discussion on these real charts tomorrow on Tuesday. Alright, so I just picked up AUD USD random. It can be any pairs. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my today's Forex Tester 4 session. So once again, there is a sale right now, Forex Tester 4 right now. So you can click on the link below description on my website, on my YouTube channel, and then you can have a referral link, or you can have a discount on this Forex Tester 4. Alright, so I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, stay healthy and stay gold. Alright, thank you everyone. Thank you Tor and Ashok. Thank you for joining. And James, Thanapol, Sander, Mehdi, Karim, Jaren, and Moana, Kayon, Geno World, Mr. Fernandes, and everybody else. Thank you for joining today. And I hope to see you tomorrow. So, stay gold. And bye for now. またね。